time to run out as far of the rest of the game as I can get to today, because I do have to cook dinner later, but I think we can get a bit of stuff done. Maybe tomorrow I can finish the rest of the game, and then we're on to E4 now. Give me a second here. Okay, quick self promo. Right. Let me pass the code too. Okay. I think it works. Hope music is okay. And yeah. We're off to the races. So, before this fight, I need to scale Latios. We're gonna change nature to the final nature for Latios, and we need to scale its HP. So, first of all, give me a second. I gotta check because we are still quiet. No? Docile, sorry. Docile, 9 HP. So, I think I could turn the music up a bit. So we are going to make you modest. And we're gonna maximize your HP. Perfect. Yeah, this Latios is gonna fucking go crazy. Alright, so next trainer is Cool Trainer Samuel, the Mega Blazer can fight in VR. A lot of people sack here, but I don't think it's necessary with my... I know it's not necessary with my books. So, yeah. Let's do this. We do not need Infernape here. If my calcs are correct, there's actually 5 mon fight. So we need D-Knight. We need Togi. We need Latios. We need Incin. We need Gliscor. I'll just bring something else to sack in case. Where's the... Oh, here he is. Alright, let me just go through. Dueling Beat, Ice Punch. Okay, everything's leveled besides Straticon. Just auto refresh these. Okay, so we need Ice Punch on this guy. You have Natty Gift right now. We're going to use Double Scarf for this fight. Yeah. I was using Double Scarf on something else anyway. Yeah. Oh my god! Hi, Coffee! Hi, Famous Amashi! What's up, guys? Alrighty, Mega Blaziken fight. Alright. I need an Asperberry for Togi. I need no item on Gliscon. I need a Raspberry on my guy. What the fuck? Let's go. Alrighty. Hi, hi, Coffee. Yes, I think we are winning. Like mathematically, I know that we're winning. It's mostly that there's always the degree of personal uncertainty that I'm scared about. Let me save real quick. Boot up the script so I don't have to fly. Because we need Ice Punch on D-Knight. 2 show kill, 2 chomp. Oh, am I kind of quiet? Could be. I can put up the thing a bit. Give me a second. Let me check on my system settings because sometimes the microphone switches the sensitivity settings. Is this better? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Mashi. So we have Ice Punch on this. We have Psychic and Draco on this. Zingzaf on this. Fake Out on this. And U-turn on this. And this is just a bum. Let me just set this real quick. Then pre-damage 1 to 236. You want to show a kill to that thing, guaranteed. Okay, yeah, with Tri-Scarf we're outspeeding this, and this works. Perfect. Alright, should be good. Yes, Lamau. Throat Chop. Are we ever baiting like any like ass moves from this? If we get Throat Chop crit. No. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna try to get VR done today, so maybe I can do all the optionals tomorrow, depending on how long it takes me to do all of this shit. Because I'd really love to finish by like tomorrow or like Wednesday at the very latest. So I can drop the trailer for my E4, make that announcement, and then just not have to worry about it for the rest of the week. Let me just pre-damage the Draudigon. And pre-burn it, just in case I really need to like sack something because I fucked up. And I need a free switch. Okay, everything's level to 95, that's cap. You are modest and 31 HP now. will save. Okay, so with Choice Band, with Choice Scarf, we outspeed the Scolipede. So we don't care about Focus Sash because of dual Wing Beat. Just outspeed this and kill it. So Gyarados guaranteed sees slow kill Ice Fang here. So we switch into Togi on the Ice Fang. Iron Barbs chips a little bit. Togi outspeeds here. And we kill this with a Zing Zap. And this is actually really neat because Togi underspeeds the Garchomp and we get Garchomp out early, but on fast kill, so we never we never get rocks here, which is really nice for the rest of the fight. This is guaranteed Earthquake fast kill, nothing else. So we just go into Choice Scarf, Latios. Can't Stone Edge because High Crit AI doesn't kick in here, and Scale Shot isn't seen as a setup move, especially since it sees fast kill anyway. So we can just go into Latios here on guaranteed EQ. Misses us, and we kill this thing. This is Life Orb, Rough Skin, no Focus Sashes or bans. And just click Draco and kill the fucker. So because of the Draco drop, we show this thing as we don't show Tauros a fast kill anymore. So it comes out, this thing sees slow kill, highest roll, Throat Chop on us. Now, this thing sees Throat Chop exactly. We switch into Incineroar. Not letting me kill. Oh, don't worry, Coffee. You will be killing Tauros. Don't worry about it. You'll be coming right in. But the thing is, we can't kill the Tauros after the -2 drop. And we need to get this a little bit lower. And we want to set it up. So we need to kill this Tauros in a way where we don't drop Coffee's special defense. Because otherwise Chicken could come in because it could see a slow kill. I think at least so. At least I think so. Fucking August 23 is literally the only day I have something planned. No fucking way. No fucking way. So we can fake this out real quick. So this Tauros now sees exactly CC into this thing. And we switch back into Coffee on the CC. Which isn't Life Orb boosted, so we don't take a lot of damage. And this drops Tauros' special defense and also chips it with a Life Orb. So now, with Choice Scarf, we outspeed. And at -1 special defense, we kill this thing with Psychic. But this Coffee kills another Tauros. So now we show a fast kill to base Blaziken with Psychic. So this is Electros. This is AV Electros. This thing is terribly fucking annoying. This is knockoff. Yeah, always. So we switch into Incineroar. Take no damage. Hi Astro, thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Hit tweet mods pin this. Wait, Bazza, you aren't modded, right? Let me change that. How do I do this? Oh god, I'm such a bad streamer. Fuck. Wait, can I not? This works, right? Nice, okay. Fuck if I know how to do it. Slash mob buzz. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so this is now guaranteed discharge. We can fake this out real quick for a little bit of chip. I don't think the... Oh, actually, no. What we want to do is we need to fake out. And I was thinking about a... do I? No, I just fake out, right? So this is always clicking discharge now. This doesn't have any overlap with Sludge Bomb or anything. This doesn't see knockoff damage. So this is always discharge. So we can go into Gliscor to not take damage. Added emote, buh. Thank you. Bazo has power once again, yeah. Okay, so Gliscor. Gliscor baits exactly Flamethrower. We're faster. We have a Raspberry. So we knock off the AV here. We have Raspberry in case this clicks anything else. So now we U-turn into Coffee on Flamethrower. And just check. 135. Yes. Flamethrower does no fucking damage. And now since we knocked off the AV, Psychic from Latios just kills this. Yes, because without AV this takes like 52%. I'm gonna click Psychic to kill this. We're locked into Psychic now. Hey guys, Dreadingon looks pretty low. I'm pretty sure he's making it alive. Oh, he is making it alive. He's making it out alive, Bazo. He's just here to like provide moral support from 1 HP. Because this is Blaziken who's about to Mega, but sadly, this bum-ass Mon is outsped by Choice Scarf Latios and just straight up dies to Psychic. So he's going to Mega here and still die to Psychic. Boop. What do you mean fucking sacking it in VR fights? Coffee, you might be goated. Like, this one does seem to be quite potent. I think people are on something with this Latios Mon, just behind Lil Sussy. Hi Derek, what's up? Can you sack Coffee? I will not. Oh, you want me to sack Coffee? Give me a second. Because if you want me to sack Coffee, that is Coffee the second. I beg your pardon. Because Coffee is this thing. This is Coffee. Right? Like, I also won't sack this thing, but like... So fucking cracked. Jesus Christ. Don't sack me until E4. I gotta go for lowest deaths. Yeah, like I won't. Sorry, there's not going to be a single sack in this stream, or the next one, or any of them. Sack both of them then. Fuck no. Alrighty, next fight is Mega Swampert. This fight is actually a little bit harder, like, or at least harder than the one right now was. Potent pin. What attempt is this? I have no fucking idea. I don't really count attempts. I'm not necessarily... I'm not super interested in how many attempts it takes me to beat a game. If I have to say, it's probably somewhere in the like 50s, 60s maybe. If I count resets as attempts, it's like somewhere in the 50s or 60s. But I'm not much of an attempt tracker, to be fair. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying, like, I don't really do that. Alrighty. Dradigon made it out alive once again, unsurprisingly, but still good to have him in the back. Okay, we need Latios for the next fight anyway, and Togi as well, so we don't need to... Oops. Put him in the box. Alrighty. Can we bring Big Sussy to the next fight for moral support? Next fight actually needs 6 mons. Let me check the next 5 mon fight. I don't have any 5 mon fights anymore for VR. I'm sorry. Yeah, I am washed. I can bring Big Sussy to the double in Meteor Falls post veto if you guys want, because I have 2 slots for that fight. I could do that. To answer Astra's question, has it been learning the AI for this game? I really like the AI of this game. I've been playing Run and Bun for quite a bit. To be fair, I take like month-long breaks to play like TFT, League, or like other shit. So I've been playing Run and Bun for like over a year actively. Yeah, good bit over a year. Fuck League. With my current laptop, yes, fuck League for sure. So I've really enjoyed learning the AI. Like I really like. Yes, I play on EU West. Oh my god, I've summoned them. Okay, I need Latios, I need Togi, I need Turtonator. Fuck League crew. Withdrawal, I need Ludi. I need Tenta. And I need Crobat. That's Crobat. Was it Crobat in box 1? No, yeah, there he is. What do you mean? You were already... Yeah, no, but I've summoned the fucking topic. He doesn't play on any server because you've banned him from League of the Sounds. Oh, okay. Let's level up the guys because I need... Oh, actually, Crobat was on 95 already. Okay, Tat, so it's just you. Okay, this Tenta, that. We need Persim on this guy. Persim on Crobat. We want Choice Scarf again on Latios. We want Choice Scarf on Ludi. No item Turtonator. Togi wants a Citrus. Tenta doesn't need an item, and we have Persim on this thing. This has U-turn, Persim, no Choice Scarf, no Citrus, Choice Scarf. Oh yes, I need Thunder for this fight over Aura Sphere, because that's a flex slot for me anyway. So let me just teach Thunder to Latios. Slot 2. Okay. Fuck it. 20 Thunder PP. How's Tantalizer Gym for you? I've seen people struggle with the trainers and leaders. Surely you did it very quickly. Fuck you. I think my TNL stream, like my TNL gym trainer stream, isn't even that long. Okay. Let me check this. This is mostly because I play very slowly. You can see that. Like I'm averaging like 3 trainers an hour, some shit. Okay, let me put you on game. Okay, I'm gonna look how fucking long my thing was. Please, can you load? Jesus Christ, my laptop is so fucked. It's okay, League sucks, TFT is the shit. Oh yes, TFT is the shit. Fake out juggling on every fight is that not fast, Josh? It isn't fast. I get your point. To answer Astro's question while I'm fucking looking for the VOD. I like TNL Gym. I've enjoyed TNL Gym a lot. I think it's fun. and I've had a lot of fun in Teen L Gym, and on the it went pretty fast. I do have to say I calced all of I reverse calced all of Teen L splits. So Moss Deep Gym, my Moss Deep Gym stream is 2 hours and 20 minutes long, and that is the entirety of Teen L Gym. Fuck you people. Teen L Gym is ass. No, Teen L Gym is fun. I think a lot of the fights are fun. I think Preston and Mora is a cool fight. I think the Trick Room fight is really fun to calc for. I agree. Kathleen and Nicholas is very tight, and I've made on my initial calc. There's like one Trick Room fight in the thing. Like there's a single Trick Room trainer, but yeah. Astro, to answer your question, like as concisely as I can, I like Teen L Gym. It was a 2 hour 20-minute stream for me, although I did calc it for like a week probably. Alrighty, so this thing has Thunder, that is important. We need to pre-damage this a little bit, and we need to pre-toxic the Crobat once we get there. So, pre-damage, slot 1 to 278. I need 278 because that is the lowest roll of Dragon Claw, even on modest Latios. Perfect, because we don't want anything. It wouldn't really matter, but to be fair, I wouldn't have to pre-damage this, but it doesn't matter. Makes sense. But outside of Teen L Gym and Lucid, I haven't played because fuck Trick Room. Except the Electric. I've never played Teen L Gym in like another hack, so I can't speak to that, to be honest. Alrighty. Oh god, no. I just realized something. I have to do this oh god, that's the fucking Duskull puzzle, right? Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, this is, oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna take fucking ages, isn't it? Puzzle. Shut the fuck up. Skill div time. At least it's not a fucking biking section. Come on, I'm gonna save every fucking which way here. Okay, let me figure this out. So you just go past this guy, and then you go up, right? Okay. Okay, gotta do this. Let's fucking go. I'm the goat. Oh my god, hi Emmy. Miss you too. Hi me. Did you see the image of Taka I posted today? I hope you saw that. Like, I specifically was hoping you would see that image. Okay, I don't know if she will have vision distances, so I'm gonna pre-toxic the Crobat already. Okay, wasn't in vision distance. Latios is a 278. You have a choice scarf. The citrus, you don't have an item. You have a choice scarf. You have an item. This has power punch, liquidation, stone edge, earthquake, so there's no status. Okay. This thing has a Wakanberry, correct? Let me change the move in Cal so I don't accidentally think I have Aura Sphere. This doesn't have a setup move, but I don't want to run out of Thunder PP, so I'm just gonna click Oh yeah, I need to click Draco to lower my special attack. So, Coffee's gonna get another frag here. Yes, I have a new mic. I posted it in general on Joey's Discord, I believe. +1 cough frag. Because, I mean, for context, Taka has had his... we gave him his first bath in, like, years. Because he isn't a smelly dog. And he really dislikes the baths. So, normally we don't bathe him. But we have the sneaking suspicion that he might have, like... I don't know what those are called in English. Let me... I know it's Akari in Latin. Oh, yeah, mites. I think he might have... We think... Milm. So it's mites. Yeah, we have this suspicion that he might have mites because he keeps, like, licking his, like, groin and stuff, and there's, like, small red points, which could be, like, bite marks. Maybe... we gave him an like anti-mite bath today, and he really disliked it, but he looks very cute in his bathrobe. Okay, so this is Pelipper, he sets Rain. This has Wakanberry. We could kill this with Thunder, but we need to drop our special attack, so we do not show a kill to the Dragonite in the back. To be fair, it has multi-scale, but to maintain PP, I'm gonna click Draco here. Nice, didn't click Protect. Drop, and this is now Dragonite. This clicks Dragon Claw here. Iron Barbs. This is multi-scale, this is not inner focus. So now at 158, this should always be Earthquake. Actually, there's a small bit of overlap with Pumpy and Rain, which is fine. Like that is accounted for in the total damage. So this is either this is Slow Kill, EQ, or Hydro Pump. We go back into Coffee and then just outspeed and kill this with Draco. Right. Actually, I think I want to kill this with... Yeah, hope you take care, Emmy. Like, take your time. I think I want to kill this with Deep Pulse rather. Yeah. I'd rather kill this with D-Pulse, because I'm not showing kill to this anyway, and this might see a kill. And I don't want to drop my special attack. Yeah. So we switch. It's Pumpy, it's fine, crit is fine. So Dragon Pulse always kills here, because multi-scale is chipped off. This is now Slow Kill Bug Bite from the Sizzle in the back. We go to Turtonator. Takes no damage. Even in Rain, Overheat kills. We're gonna get like either Bug Bite or Bullet Punch here. Doesn't really matter. And the min rolls of both of those add up to about 38%, a little bit less. Which means we are always in range for Surf, Fast Kill from Gorbis here. This is Swift Swim, Gorbis. This is always Surf Kill. But Choice Scarf Latios just outspeeds this. And Thunder also has a guaranteed kill for this. So we just switch in on a Surf. We fast kill this. I have Choice Scarf. Check again. Choice Scarf. Perfect. And Thunder is a guaranteed kill in the rain. Perfect. Now this is, since we're at 106 HP, this should be random move Swampert. That Latios Pokemon is kind of potent. Like, to be fair, it did not that much in... Like, it didn't do all that much on the 115 optionals I've done so far. Like, it came to, like, 2 fights, which is fine, but, like, it's not crazy good. And it was okay in Huan Gym, but it really starts popping off on these VR fights here, especially with the E4 scales already in it. So, now, funny thing here is, Choice Scarf Ludi with Swift Swim outspeeds this Choice Scarf Swampert, and can tank literally any move from it. So we switch Ludicolo in on Stone Edge Liquidation random move. And we click the funny Energy Ball button and outspeed this to kill. Now, last Pokemon is Whimsicott. Whimsicott sees a guaranteed kill with Hurricane here. Tenta always takes that. I like Whimsicott as well. Okay, Tenta takes the Hurricane. Tenta baits a guaranteed Energy Ball. This could technically Grass Whistle. Check. Yes, this is in rain. No Weather Ball, no Hurricane, just Energy Ball. Okay, Grass Whistle miss. We have the poison for exactly this. And now Cross Poison from Crobat. We outspeed this and kill. Yo, what's up, Hallow? Thank you. Since he has an audio. I know that you're ahead of me. I have to fucking catch up. Okay, so... Okay, let me scan the puzzle. Okay, so it's... Oh, do you... Oh, did I... Oh, okay, so you do the top rock, and then you can go around and move this, and you do this from the bottom, right? And then you'd go around, move this here, put this here, and then go. Okay, yeah, I see it. Halo's gonna stall anyway. Yes, I will. How do you have tips for anybody who wants to play this game? Ooh, that's a good question. Let me think about this. Also, this track is maybe a bit hard for right now. So, any tips for this game? So, I think the most important thing with this game is this game is a marathon, right? There's so many small things you need to learn when it comes to Run and Bun. Like, the AI takes a while to just get used to, right? It's like the AI takes time, having a good, just having all the rules intuited at some point, like knowing all the scores, not off the top of your head, but being comfortable enough to look at the calc and not constantly have to switch back and forth. And just becoming confident in constructing lines with that, and being able to start seeing more complex angles. Just takes time, right? To beat this game, it just takes time. Some people take to it quickly and beat it fast, but honestly, the biggest tip I can give is be patient, give yourself some time, cut yourself some slack, right? Start out watching streams is a good way to get in and learn quote unquote what the meta is. Stuff like Petalburg delay, Rustboro delay, why people do those, why it's good, and in the beginning, I don't think, like, if you start running this game, I wouldn't start delaying immediately, because, like, you probably want some power and some more mons you can play around with, give yourself some more room for error. And after that, it's just a lot of repetition, take your time. And the thing I'll say to anybody playing this game is calc. Just spend as much time in calc as you want. I'm one of those people, I stare at calc for hours, if need be, for a single fight. I try to do everything riskless. It is very well possible in this game. Yeah, I calc beach, right? Like, I don't care about early, like, I don't care if it's early game, I will calc anything, right? Yeah, Basil makes a fair point. Have fun, right? Like, if you run up this game for like a month and you become miserable because it's just too much work, honestly, maybe then don't run the game, right? Like, the game is supposed to be fun. I like all the calcing. I like the complexity. But yeah, if you want to start out, just, like, take your time, take it slow, be patient, get used to calcing, and, like, read the docs. Like, it's genuinely good just to, like, you can read the docs as you go, but, like, have a quick read over the AI doc. Have a, like just go over the documentation. And yeah, take your time and have fun with it. That's a good shout. Okay, Mega Gallade fight next. Okay, Crobat, you've done well. Actually, didn't need the berry there. So Coffee one is actually going to leave the box for once. Unsurprisingly, Latios is also coming to this trainer. Who would have guessed? So we need Meganium, because it's my only Leaf Stormer. I need Talonflame. Where Talonflame? No. I haven't used this guy in ages. I need Latios, I need Golly, I need Shifu, and I need Polt. Oh, don't worry about it, Astro. I just started my first run because I need something else in the TFT. Yeah, and to be fair, like, if you like TFT, the whole, like, there's a reason why a lot of Nuzlockers also play TFT, and it's because both games are in essence strategy games, strategy or tactics games with where one of the main skills becomes planning around / playing around variance, right? Because that's what Pokemon essentially becomes at a certain point. When you calc everything, it becomes about how can I minimize negative variance for my position. And with position, it's like, what's your box looking like? What's your experience looking like? What's your what the calc looks like your current position? How can you from that position minimize variance to still get past the next fight and the next and the next and the next, right? And in TFT it's similar, right? Like, look at your spot, look at, like, the units you've hit, look at the lobby, look at your items, and from there on, like, what variance can you play around? What is the variance dictating you play towards, right? That's I feel like there's enough similarities in the base skill set to explain why, like, a good amount of, like, Nuzlockers really like TFT too. Okie dokie, so Meg needs to go to max level here. So does Talonflame. I haven't used Talonflame since TNL Gym, apparently. Yeah, Shifu's 96. That's correct. Meg is the opener. Then it's Talon into this. To Golly, into Shifu, into Dragapult. So I actually need double specs here. Let me get my chest items up here again. So we need specs on this, we need specs on Latias, I imagine. So we need to pre-damage soon, but we need an Asper Berry on this. I need a Roab Berry for Golly. Life Orb on Shifu. And I need Spell Tag for Polt. Polt still has Phantom Force, right? Yeah. Okay, I need to pre-damage Meganium to 89 HP. I need to pre-damage Latios to 151 HP. And I need to pre-freeze Latios as well, because it's gonna get thawed by Scald. Okay, this looks good. Chispex, Asper, Trispex, Roab, Life Orb. Yeah, by the way, do I need to stream my runs in order for them to count on the list if I should ever beat it? I don't find animation on that. Yes. So to be on the Hall of Fame sheet, you should you kind of need to stream it. As in, like, a way, because the community has kind of agreed that there needs to be a level of accountability, right? If you stream Run and Bun, people can see that you're actually playing the game and that you're not, like, reloading when RNG doesn't go in your favor, for example. Like, there's... Yeah. Okay. Golly doesn't need to be pre-damaged, I believe. So... because Golly just exits on any Hyper Voice. Yes. Shout out given to the sheet. Thank you, Basso. The sheet. Doing my mod duties. Yeah. Oh, I have not updated my deaths yet. Let me do that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Coffee, help. How do I add to deaths? Is it just the rep command? Because it was Gorbis. Is it that? No. Oh, Jesus Christ. How do yeah, because these deaths are not accurate. These deaths are post Maxi 2. I haven't updated them since then. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I am such a good streamer. Oh my god, how the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. Update custom command Twitch. Oh, fucking hell. I'll have it in a second, give me a second. I do want to update that. That's a good idea. Adding a chat command. Oh, this is Moobot. I don't... Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I'm so dog shit at this. Fucking Christ. There is no way I'm actually this bad at streaming. I can probably do it on Nightbot, right? Yeah, I can do it on Nightbot. I'm just gonna do it like this. And until I've found it, Coffee's probably already done it. Oh, No? Okay. Just see these fucking... okay. Modify this. Okay, let me check if this is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yes. Okay, let me check if it works. Yes, okay, perfect. I'm an independent streamer. Let's go. Yes, that's the death list. Sorry. I have not updated that in a long fucking time. Yeah, that was post MHO deaths. Now this is up to date. Okay, we gotta do both of those rocks. I'm gonna save here because I don't want to because it throws you back to the beginning, right? Oh, get fucked, Dustclops. You do this from the bottom, right? Okay, save real quick. Okay. One down. You do this, and then you need to... No! Okay. Fucking... God, I'm so dog shit at this shit. Fuck you, Muscle. Yes, I used Infernape. I like all three starters. They're all three good in their own way. There's plenty of debate about... Oh! Okay, there's plenty of debate in the community about which starter is best. I need to redo this. Fucking Christ, man. They're all three good in their own way. I just went with Ape because my last deep run was with Penguin. And I wanted to do something different for this one. How do I do this? Oh, okay. I see. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this shit. Although I'm actually not as bad as at these. Like, these puzzles I'm okay at. Not the mechanical part, but like the puzzle part itself. I'm actually okay. I need to check, is Meganium in Overgrow here? Because if not, this would be massively bad. Where's my Meganium? Thank you. At 89 HP. Yes, I'm in Overgrow. Yeah, choice band would be if I went Seed Bomb. Which baits this into this on Ice Beam, bait Scald, slow kill, switch on the Scald, D-Thor, kill with Draco, and then you bait this after Scald, lowest rolls, right? It's 103 plus 48 is 151. Okay, perfect. Yeah. One fun thing you can do is just rotate between the starters. Turtwig is probably best if you're just starting out, right? Like it's the easiest to use, it's the most forgiving, except for the rival fight after the third gym. CRR is considered to be... That CRR is really, really bad. But if you're just starting out, rotate between Penguin and Turtle for the best experience. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I'm just doing this fucking fight. Oh, fuck you, dumbasses. You have Life Orb, right? So, I mean, okay, I'm gonna just check this because I really don't want to. CC. I could blow. And you're trying to make a blow kill too. Okay, so Meganium is pre-damaged to be an overgrow, so we kill this thing with a overgrow's choice specs boosted Leaf Storm. This now baits in fast kill from Blastoise with Ice Beam. This cannot Shell Smash here because it sees fast kill. We go to Talonflame on the Ice Beam. Ice Beam crit never baits another Ice Beam. This is guaranteed to be Scald slow kill. Let's check again. Yes, this is guaranteed Scald slow kill. We go into pre-frozen Latios on the Scald. Scald is going to Thaw us. Oh, fuck. Oops. I calc this fight in rain. My bad. That is fine. It's not... I still get the same bait order. This is still fine. But I accidentally calc this fight in rain because the previous one is in rain. I think I beat Emerald Imperium. I'll start Run and Bun again. Yeah, I think that sounds like a fun experience. Emerald Imperium looks like a fun hack. Don't worry, fight, I got you so you can concentrate on your fights. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I still calc this in rain by accident. It's still based on min roll. I still get the same bait order. It's completely fine. Doesn't change a fucking thing. But yeah, so we kill this with Draco. Sorry, I have specs. Does that? Yes. Yeah. So, specs Draco always kills. Let me check something because I'm actually slower with specs, so the pre-damage does matter now. I'm showing a kill to this, so this has to Ice Beam here. Yeah, small steerage. I accidentally calced this in rain and fucked up my pre-damage for Latios. Should be fine. Let me see. Can I, because I'm at this point I'm not showing fast 2-hit KO to Zoroark Hisui. It sees only the top 4 rolls killing with Hyper Voice, which means because of Focus Sash, it can technically Nasty Plot. If it Nasty Plots on the switch, I could get into trouble. Do I have a decent switch in for that? I could go into Pult. It then, even after Nasty Plot, would have to use Flamethrower or Grass Knot. If it goes +2 Spatek, can I exit with Golly on that? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, and I can't double exit through Golly. Yeah, and I need to kick the thing. Okay, so if we pivot into Talonflame one more time here. Max roll Ice Beam is 154, which puts us into Ice Beam Scald 50-50 range. Can't let this thing Shell Smash. Okay, this is actually annoying here. So obviously I can't switch Shifu and I can't have Shifu be frozen. Crit does too much to this. Okay. So if can I pivot through anything else? Yeah, because this outspeeds me if it shell smashes, and then I'm fucked. If I kill this with Draco now, I'm getting Hyper Voice, High Roll, kills, and Nasty Plot. If I switch into Golly and it Nasty Plots, I'm getting it's +2 special attack and still Focus Sashed. Then sees Hyper Voice. It then sees Hyper Voice, Fast Kill. I go into Bolt. It then sees Flamethrower, Grass Knot. Sees Flamethrower, Grass Knot. The problem is Golly is dead to +2 crit on either of those moves. Okay, this is actually a difficult position here. Yeah, this pre-damage actually kind of fucked me. If I come back in on another Scald and I take 2 burn chips, I would lose potentially 57 plus 2 times 160. 1 and 16 times 286 is 17 damage. I'd go 1, 8, minus 17, minus 17. Hello. Minus 57. Beyond 27. Still the fast kill here. I'd bait either one of these.
Oh, ich krieg immer noch einen nassen Plüsch.
Sorry, my girlfriend just came home and we had a quick chat. Okay. What's my... Assuming I can't pivot here. What do I do if there's nasty plots on the switch? I could technically go for this just immediately. I have Psychic Fangs. Psychic Fangs into Sucker kills this. Psychic Fangs into Draco also kills this. Problem is if I get Flamethrower burnt, it'd be bad. I can bait guaranteed Flamethrower on this, which would be, or Grass Knot, which actually would be nice. So if I kill this here, switch over. If I switch to Pult, it goes +2, and then I can't pivot. I'd have to stay in for 1 turn. That'd be bad. I guess Pult needs to kill this. That's perfect timing for this song. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, we switch in this. Goes for this. Fuck. I'm thinking here. So, if I could get another Scold on Latios, it would obviously be optimal. This since I'm showing a kill, it can't Shell Smash this turn, and it's gonna have to Ice Beam me. I could go back into Talonflame. The problem is if I get... Oh, actually, since I have Flablets, I don't need to be pre-frozen. I still have Asperberry, I can't get frozen anyway. Okay, if I go back and I don't get crit, I'm on 60 HP. Yeah, I'm still straight up showing 50-50. I could obviously sack Meganium, get Talonflame in, and then get another hit on Coffee. But even that is technically not optimal. Like, that's the safest way of doing this right now. The thing is, if I just kill this, because I am in a good position to kill this right now, and I go -2 special attack, and this thing doesn't see a Hyper Voice kill guaranteed. So it can go for the Nasty Plot. If I switch into Golly on the Nasty Plot, it definitely kills me with Nasty Plot on the next turn. I have a pretty hard time killing the Mega Gallade if I don't have Pult not burned. So Flamethrower burn on Pult would be really annoying. Okay. Oh shit, I didn't check the rain before I calced this fight. But it still was on from the previous trader. It's bad. That's really bad. Sack Meganium, Talonflame, go back to Latios. Technically good. Is there any good position I can do from here? I could anticipate that it could Nasty Plot, and then I just have Dragapult in. That's just lower odds because if it does hyper voice, I'm just giving up a good position for no reason. I'll put the psychic fangs on this. The thing is, I wanted to kill this with Sucker Punch from Shifu, kill 2 down the line, and then bait Gallade last, switch in on CC with Pulled, and then kill this with Pulled. That's the original idea. But the problem is I need a Golly exit on Hyper Voice for that, which is fine with Golly. The problem is that only works if he clicks the Hyper Voice on the switch. If he doesn't click the Hyper Voice on the switch, I don't get the Roab Berry. The Focus Sash is still intact. And if he goes +2, I'm a little fucked. He's never gonna go +4. I could Draco here. Could Draco. Okay, so if I can always sack on the back end to I can always sack Talonflame or Meganium on the back end, that's just safer. If I okay, so I think we're just still swapping I think we're killing this, swapping to Golly. If it clicks Nasty Plot, we have to switch to Dragapult. We have to, and it then is like more likely to go Flamethrower. It can technically click Grass Knot. We click Psychic Fangs into Draco. That always kills. Or do we just click Draco? Because the thing is, if this is out, well, it would definitely click Flamethrower or this. So I think at that point we'd be getting Gyro Ball, Slow Kill from Ferrothorn, or could technically be Rocks or Spikes, which is fine too. We could get this in on not Gyro Ball. Could switch to this. Pound it out a little bit with Golly until he gets exited, which is nice. And then do the same thing with Shifu, and if needed, we pivot into CC. We pivot with like Meganium into the CC, drop it, and then try to kill with Pulled after. Right. Because I also don't think this is legit the only fight I'm using Pulled for, I think. So even if Pulled would die here, it's fine. Sorry. That's okay. Okay, so we're killing this here with Draco. We're just keeping the line, and it's 25%, 75, 40. It's 40% of 75, which is 30. It's like 30% to click Nasty Plot, which makes the line worse because I pre-damaged too low. Okay, I click Draco here and kill this. Oh no, it's Gallade. This is not Gallade. This is guaranteed to be... Zoroark. Okay, so just click Hyper Voice. Oh shit. Okay, that was a possibility. That's fine. Okay, so we have to play around this now. So this is guaranteed hyper voice on this. Let me just check. Put this at +2, so I'm not counting the damage wrong. Yeah. There's guaranteed hyper voice. This sees no kills with Grass Knot or Flamethrower. Okay. So, since I'm showing a fast 2-hit KO, this thing cannot click. This thing cannot click Nasty Plot anymore, but it's already bad enough. So, Psychic Fangs into Draco kills, Sucker Punch into Draco also kills. Is there any benefit to like Psychic Fangs? Psychic Fangs can't flinch, so it doesn't matter. Faster anyway. I think I'm just clicking Psychic Fangs here. And Psychic Fangs into Sucker also always kills. Yeah, Flamethrower. Okay, no bun means the line should be fine here. So on 172, Gyro Ball has all killing rolls here. So this is all killing rolls, slow kill Gyro Ball from Ferrothorn, and I outspeed everything in the back, so it can only ever be Ferrothorn here. So this is Ferrothorn on Gyro Ball, Spikes or Stealth Rock, which is fine. So we just killed this thing with a... We can kill it with Draco if we want to. This is Ferrothorn. So if we get crit on Shifu, we're dying to Iron Barbs plus Ockerberry. So we go into Golly here. Spikes is fine. Spikes plus Stealth Rock is completely fine. We can take that damage. So Power Whip most of the time will exit me. I actually want to damage this thing a little bit, so Power Whip always exits me once it does click Power Whip. So I'm gonna chip myself on the Iron Barbs here and then just spam First Impression. So we're just gonna Sucker Punch this. Okay. I'm at 149. Okay. So 149, this has to, this can still click Stealth Rocks technically. Power Whip never kills us from this HP here. So we just First Impression. Max roll crit is 139, so we'd always get exited from this point. So we just click Fimp, which doesn't make contact. Okay. We just spam this, that's fine. Until we get the exit. Into Shifu, which gets us into our original position. Shifu now takes 18% damage from the spikes plus rocks that are up, right? So I'm at 82%. And technically it takes 12.5 and 6.75, so let's say we're at 81%. So 81%, we CC this, we take another 12, and we go -1. Plus we take 10 from this. So does Gallade ever see Poison Jab kill on us? Okay, base Gallade will be able to see Poison Jab kills on Shifu from this spot. So if I do that, is this ever dead? To Mega Gallade, poison jab plus everything. Because I also take rocks plus this. So I'm taking 25% from rocks, right? So 294 times 1 and 4, 73. So 294 minus 73 minus 96 minus technically. Sorry. I'm on 172. Yeah. So I would live max roll poison jab. I would live the max roll poison jab plus the. I would live the max roll poison jab, crit, plus rocks plus spikes, but I would then die to poison if it poisons me. I could go into Talonflame to be able to kill this without the CC. How much damage is Shifu taking from this? Like, let me count this real quick because it's better if I just do this fully to see what the overlaps looks like. So it's 327 times 1 in 16 is rocks damage. So it's 327 minus 20, and then the same as 1/8 for spikes, which is minus 40. And then we take 32 from Life Orb, we take another 40 from Iron Barbs, and then we'll take another 32 from this. So in 163. Regular Gallade. I think we're fine actually. Yeah, regular Gallade is not gonna see poison jab on Shifu even after all that damage. Okay, so we're fine. Oh, yeah, Astro. To be fair, this is something you just learn over time, right? Like it's that's just time spent playing Pokemon. Like before I started Nuzlocking, I did not have in mind how much like what percentage of your HP rocks are, spikes are, or any of that stuff. Right? Like I did not know before I started, and then over a certain time, like if you have to calculate like 5, 10, 20, 30 times, at a certain point the percentage just ingrains itself into your brain, and then I'm still using a calculator to calc the percentages, of course. Sometimes I do it by hand because it's fun, but like. So I think we should be out of. Yeah. So. Life Orb CC kills us. And because we're Life Orb, we're also showing a fast kill to everything down the line. Wicked Blow kills the Braviary. So we click Wicked Blow here to kill this. And we're on 163 exactly. And from that position, base Gallade should never see a. Yeah, so this is base Gallade. We're still showing base Gallade a kill with Wicked Blow, but it's gonna Mega and then it's gonna outspeed us. And kill us with close combat. This thing sees a close combat kill into me right now. But because Mega Gallade has like 2 overlapping rolls that kill with Poison Jab here, but since it's counting base, since it's calculating with base Gallade this turn, it won't. So we can switch into Coffee here. Switch into Coffee on the guaranteed CC. This can never knock off because knockoff does nowhere near enough damage. And now Pult outspeeds this thing, goes into Phantom Force. So we vanish for 1 turn, knockoff misses, and we kill this with 1 hit. Oof. Oh yeah, that minor pre-damage really fucked me for this fight. That was close. That was a solid steer, but still bad enough that it happened. Let me scout ahead real quick to see. Thank you. How do you figure out the percentages, if you don't mind me asking? Do you mean the percentages in terms of what like rocks do and spikes do and stuff? Or percentages in how likely a move is? Or which percentages are you referring to? Basil, yes, game is free. Okay, that's the next trainer. Oh, and then you take the rock here, right? You do like this. Go like this. Actually go like this. And put it in front of his face. Okay. Whew. Fucking spikes and rocks. So the way I figure it out is it's 1/6. So spikes is always 1/8 of your HP, right? So I just calc the max HP times 1 in 8. So I know what percentage. So that number rounded down is the amount of damage spikes will do, and for rocks it's the same, but it's calculated against your typing. So since Shifu resists rock, it's 1/16, which is 6.25%, right? And then I just calculate the max HP Shifu has, which is like 327 right now. Yeah. So just 327 times 1 in 16, which is 20, right? And I just go turn by turn what damage I take, in which order, and then I know what HP I'm going to be at in the end. So we go out. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, I would prefer not to make a mistake like that again. That was a prep mistake of all time. Danke dir.
Hast du einen Fehler gemacht?
Ach, ich habe aus Versehen vergessen, Wetter für den zweiten Fight auszumachen und mein Pre-Damage war falsch.
Ist schlimm?
Du wirst gerade nicht, als ob du das ernst meinst.
Nein, ich meine das ernst.
So.
Ich bin schon involviert. Ich will
so.
schon, dass du das hinkriegst.
Alles gut, ist nichts passiert.
Weil ich muss dann mit dir leben, wie die nächsten 4 Wochen mit diesem moppigen Lappen.
Ich gebe dir gleich einen moppigen Lappen.
Check mal für alle Fights das Wetter.
Yes. I will. Being cold and ropey here. Can't. Yeah, this steer could have been annoying. The whole. So what it would have ended up being, if I got burnt, I would have needed. So the Phantom Force would have only done 50%. Then I would have needed to go. What would I have done then? Yeah, that would have been rough. If I got burned, I would have had to steer on the Ferrothorn a little bit more. I would have had to like set up Tailwind or some shit. I still don't get it. I don't know how to calc 1 in 16 or 1 in 8. It's not in the calc, but like if you want to know 1/16 of, it's just 237 times 1 in 16, which then equals 20, right? Like I just use a calculator, like on your computer, or like I genuinely use the Google search bar because it'll automatically calculate. Also, my primary language is German. I'm German. Okay, next fight is Michelle. And I am getting a call. I'll be right back. I'm back. Yes, and Google is correct on that one. I'm a fucking idiot. Sorry, it's I meant to type 327. I mixed up the numbers, my bad. Because 327 times 1 and 16 is 20. That's the HP motif I had. Mix the numbers. Sorry, fucking spreading misinformation. Classic Nuzlocke. I gotta write an email real quick. And then we'll get back to the Nuzlocke. The line for the next fight is kind of funny. I'm gonna hope Coffee is still around to see this, because he's about to get 1, 2, 3, 4 frags. Okay, we are back on track. Isn't it always it's always rounding. Yeah, it's always rounding down. So if 14.8, for example, would always round down to 14, which is important, because like sometimes 1 or 2 damage can make the difference. Which you almost saw here. Okay. So STF all time. So we need Latios, we don't need Golly, we don't need Shifa, we don't need Polt. We do need Sneasler, we need... Oh yeah, Togekiss is coming out of the box for once. Actually, we do need Golly. I'm an idiot. Gliscor comes out of the box too. I did not accidentally count this in rain, did I? As that would be fucking epically bad. I did not. Yes, okay. Speak German as a first language, I love it. Don't speak myself. That is funny. There's depending on how many Nuzlockers you watch, of course. Like there's a decent amount of German Nuzlockers, right? Like since Jan is German as well, right? Like there's a big part of the community who which is German, right? So this goes surf, surf, surf. 194. Okay. This has Rock Smash, we need to switch that, and we need to level the guy here. Okay, everything is leveled. We need to teach some moves here. I need Surf in the flex slot here. I need my life orb on this thing, choice specs on this. Everything else is fine with no item. This has beater light. Why am I putting citrus on this? I think that's a wasted citrus, but I'm trusting myself. Yeah, this is a wasted ass citrus. Ah, fuck it. Let's do it for fun. I can be a bit wasteful here. So let me set move here. Okay, this has poison jab now. Life orb, choice specs, no item. Citrus berry, beetrolite, no item. Okay, next up is pre-damage. I need pre-damage on Latias to 194. And I need to pre-damage Golly, who is in slot 4? Yes. 4 to 175. Let me make sure those work. So we pivot into this with Togekiss, which baits Flamethrower, and Golly is never dead to this. But I did accidentally calc it in rain. Yeah, motherfucker. Almost fucked up again. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah. I think I did the pre-damage with this in rain again. Yeah, this happens when you fucking reverse calc and then you recalc again from the beginning and you fuck up the weather. Okay, but good time I noticed this time. Early 130. So we need to be on 130 plus base of Flamethrower is 98, which makes it 228. Correct? Yes. And on 228 I'm never dead to anything else, right? This is always getting Flamethrower, never that. Okay. Okay. So let's adjust the pre-damage here to the correct number. Poison Jab, Surf, Dazzling Gleam, turn. Okay, perfect. Having to do all of this from the beginning is fucking annoying. Let's see if it has a pattern. Okay. Fucking got it. Okay, Sneasler doesn't need pre-damage, we need Poison Jab, we need Surf on Latios, we have that. It's pre-damage to 194, that's fine. Togekiss doesn't need an item, it's full HP. Golly is on 228 with a Citrus. Beedrill has Beedrillite, and Gliscor doesn't want an item because we need maximum acro damage. It has Surf, that is important. This has Poison Jab. Let me just check that the sweep really works, because otherwise I'd be pissed. Okay, specs kills the Gliscor. Oh, I just realized something. If rocks are up, that's what the citrus was for. That's why I was pre-damaged lower. So that rocks always procs the citrus, I think. I have to, when you realize it. Yeah. Okay, let me rethink this real quick. Because if I... And maybe I could just get around the whole golly thing, but because rocks can go up here, this kills with surf, right? A fast kill. This comes in, I fast kill with surf, because I'm showing kill to everything. This thing sees Dark Pulse and Dragon Pulse kill. Switch into this. Now it wants to Flamethrower. Alright. If I take max roll from this plus that, it's fine. Alright, like I could give this thing citrus, because if I take rocks it's 25, max Dark Pulse is 28, so 53.4, 46.6, 46.6. I could technically take a Flamethrower, I'd die to burn after crit. If I put a citrus on this, I'm fine by like 22%. This works technically. Then Heracross comes in, doesn't have skilling. This has guts. So the problem is it could sub or rock blast. If this thing subs and then rock blasts, I would die to rocks plus rock blast. I could citrus this and put fly on it. The whole thing is like we want Golly to come in here, right? The problem is for Golly to always exit, I need to be at 228 or lower. Max is 17. Okay, I can be lower than 228, right? So the problem is if I take rocks from 228, I'm taking 264 times 1 and 4, taking 66. Tacka, Ruhe. Which is 162, which then means I'm dead to half of all Flamethrower crit rolls. Which would be really fucking annoying. The reason why I wanted to do this is because I could then switch into Beedrill, but it doesn't work. Do you go AV here? No, because AV fucks with the pre-damage, no? Does it? Because I only have one choice item right now, right? So I could just go AV. On non-crit, I'd have to go... Yeah, the problem is I'd have to go lower. I need to be at 196 to always exit. And then... fuck. And then the rocks damage exactly Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, because rocks damage is the exact same thing, right? Okay, if I switch this into that, the problem is I don't have the slots for this then, right? Beetle can't switch into any of these moves by itself. And you get... Hello? That's the wrong Pokemon I clicked. Yeah. You're taking too much damage from this slash. No, I can't parting shot with the AB, right? Okay. Good thing I noticed this. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I got sloppy in the planning here. That would be disastrous. If I switch into something else on the flamethrower Latios. If I switch into Latios, I get Dark Pulse or this, which is more damage. I could pre-damage a little bit more then. Would you ever die? Yes. You just straight up die, right? Yeah, I think with the... Like, I could calc this. Maybe this actually does work, but, like... Don't think so. Because this would let me pre-damage to 123. But, yeah, minus 66, I'm already getting killed by, like, 2 rolls of Dark Pulse, Dragon Pulse again. Even with AV. To be fair, the Golly exit just doesn't matter, right? Like, I could also just go through... Okay, what if we just do this differently? This is Dark Pulse, Infinite Flinch. This is Flamethrower if it's... Why is this specifically Flamethrower? Oh, this is because it resists the thing, right? So this is... A Florges would actually work here, right? So Florges would work. And then Florges... would not bait. Does it bait Rock Blast? Nah, it still baits Rock Blast, Overlap, and it could substitute. And if this thing subs, I'm kind of annoyed. I don't really have a Mega that kills both. And I think Aerial Ace Shifu... Yeah, Aerial Ace Shifu does not kill Mega Aerocross. Jesus fucking Christ, this thing is bulky. I think it's like Choice Specs Latios does it, but the problem is Choice Specs Latios can't come in. So I'd have to kill this with Draco. Like I could come in on Flamethrower, kill this with Draco. And then Heracross sees kill at least. Alright. So it sees kill with pretty much all of these moves. It never sees kill with Rock Blast. I think... Oh, I could take enough damage that it's like random move. At this point... So... I'm using 1, 2, 3 slots for this. So I have 2 more slots. It is unlikely to see a kill. Because even with 12, 32, 2 burn ticks is another 12, 44%. No, it could definitely see kills with different moves. If I do kill this with that, I'm locked in, but it doesn't care. It's gonna pin missile, rock blast, close combat. I have mons that can tank this. The problem is that rock blast plus rocks is just too much, right? So what is my best mon to tank all of that? From Mega Heracross. Jesus fucking Christ. I just think there's a lot of fucking damage, eh? Biggest problem would be yeah, fly on Halucha doesn't quite do it. Does fly on this guy do it? Oops. Not flying gem. I guess fly on Gliscor would actually do it. Fly on Gliscor would do it. I'd have to give up Acro. Am I using Gliscor for anything else after this? It's Michelle. So I gotta scroll in my doc here. Okay, Michelle is the last fight Gliscor comes to. I could fuck up the moveset here a little bit. For Gliscor's sake. Put fly on it, give it a citrus berry. So that even if I get like max roll rock blast. Like even if. Because if I take the 12.5 coming in, 5 hit rock blast never kills me through citrus. Which is neat. I could go Yapapa if I wanted to, but citrus is fine. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Because that means we just go Sneasler, Coffee, bang, 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 Togekiss into Gliscor, right? And if need be, we sack Togekiss because it's absolutely fucking useless. Okay, and the other two in the back are just for fun. That's 2 fights that I had to adjust. That's not great. Okay. Let's run this. So, this is pretty fun though. This is a calc I threw at Bazo's face a couple days ago. So this is Slurpuff with Sticky Web, Unburdened Focus Sash, which is really fucking annoying to deal with. But Sneasler just clicks Fake Out into Poison Jab on this thing and kills this. The cool thing about Sneasler, if you keep knockoff, is that this is Gliscor slow kill next, because I'm showing fast kill to both the Chandelure and the Darmanitan in the back. So I can now switch into Coffee on what is either Stealth Rocks, or Earthquake. Perfect. And now we click Surf. We click Choice Specs Surf here. To kill the Gliscor. Now Darmanitan comes in. This is absolute fucking demon. Switching into this is borderline impossible. This is Sheer Force, Life Orb, Darmanitan with Flare Blitz, Earthquake, Zen Headbutt, Rock Slide. But Choice Specs Latios, modest Choice Specs Latios with Surf. Just add speeds and Okos this guy. Now then Chandelure. Chandelure suffers the same fate. Crit for good measure. So Hydreigon sees that we're locked in, but it can't nasty plot because we are pre-damaged. So we switch into a Dragon Pulse or Dark Pulse. It's fine. We click Dazzling Gleam to kill this. Do we want to click Dazzling Gleam to kill this? No, because then we... Okay, so this is Flamethrower. We actually do want to kill this with Coffee here. We have a kill on the slow kill on this, so this can never set up. And setup wouldn't really matter. 194, this still sees kill. So we switch this in on guaranteed Flamethrower. This cannot Dark Pulse. Burn is completely fine. We outspeed and kill this with Draco. Now this is Heracross base. Base Heracross still sees a kill into us here. But we can tank random move from this thing. So it can't substitute here. Pin Missile does no fucking damage. It actually does quite a bit of damage. Now we fly up, Rock Blast, and one-shot this. Perfect. Whew. Hell yeah. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more fights in VR. After that I still have some optionals, but I don't want to do those today. Okay. Let me check something, because I have been live for 2 hours here. I'll be right back. Damn, Halothane. That did not take a long fucking time. That was a very fast exit from fucking America. But yes, fuck the US in a lot of ways. Okay, so I will take a quick break. I have to cook dinner real quick. It's not a long process, but I'll probably be taking a break of like 20 to 30 minutes. Depends. I'll be back when I'm back. I'll throw on the break screen, probably 2 countdowns each 15 minutes. I was on a small cruise that went into American waters. Oh, okay. Nice. Hope you're having fun on the cruise though. Yeah, so I do want to finish VR today, so I'm not going to end stream. I'm just going to take a break, 20, maybe 30 minutes. I'll be back once I've finished cooking, and then we can do the rest of VR video today, and then depending on what time it is, if I want to play, I keep playing. If not, I'll... it also depends on what like fucking time it is. Okay, so... Short shout out. Go back. Oh, nice. The fucking cooking emote. Okay, I'm gonna throw you guys on break screen and see you in 20 to 30 minutes.